Oh, hey everybody. It's the program. We're on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and we start talking. We're going to be here for an hour. You hear that timer click down? It's time. It's the time, and we're going to do this thing again. Have you ever seen the show before of yours? If you haven't, welcome to here, and if you have, also welcome. Ooh, where have you been this whole time? Where have you been my whole life? That's what people say in a weird way. It's like, that's a scary. Yeah, I was around somewhere. I was around somewhere, but not there. It's Sunday, and it's kind of like a beginning and because things go in circles. If it's time is a circle, which weeks and time kind of are, you know, the years and the weeks, then Sunday is kind of like the top of the circle. And you know how a circle is, you know, a ring and it doesn't end. It just keeps turning back around on itself. I guess every shape does that if it's a closed shape. But a circle, you know, it's more fluid. I think you understand how circles work. And maybe Sunday is at the top of this circle. And we're reaching it back around all the way to Sunday on the top and making the round. So it could be just another day, but it's a Sunday. It's a special day. Maybe to some people it's a day of sin and a day of rest. And we're taking it easy today. More easy. I don't like to take it easy every day on the program and in life. Maybe I'm going to try to take it extra easy. It's also the first day of October, which is interesting because it's like this right here. Look at the zeros. See? I've got giant eyes. 171001. It's a special day, different day. October. It's scary month. Are you scared? Are you scared? Scary month. I'm scared. Goats! What are you afraid of? Sometimes I'm afraid that, I think, like, that the people, my friends and family, you know, I believe that they love me. But sometimes I'm afraid that they're lying to me all the time. And, that everybody around me, they're just, like, trying to get me to go away all the time. You ever have that fear of yours? Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm going to leave the house without my keys. I think, like, oh, I got to check make sure I have my keys. Like, before, you know, I check my keys. I have them right now because I had the fear again. And I'll leave the house. And then before I lock the door, before I leave the house, I'm like, do I have my keys? Okay, I have my keys. And then I close the door. And then before I lock it's because I lock the door and then you close it. And then so it's like before I close the door. So then I walk out the door, and before I close the door, I look for my keys again. Because that's a legitimate fear, losing your keys or locking them into your home. Have you ever locked your keys out? Maybe is that a fear? It's kind of a fear. I'm afraid of I guess getting sick. That's why I'm drinking water. I'm afraid that if I don't drink water, that I'm going to die. But that's like is that a fear or is that a fact? Like, fears maybe are irrational in nature. Some of them are, I guess. I'm not like those irrational things. Though, it's like, are you afraid of like spiders? I'm not really afraid of spiders or ghosts or something. I'm not too worried about ghosts. I'm afraid of reality breaking things, I guess. I'm afraid of. I guess I'm not really afraid of like food poisoning or something because I just eat. I trust that the food that restaurants and stuff they make, that I'm not going to get sick from it. So I'm not afraid of that. Maybe I should be. Not afraid of cars, even though that they're kind of dangerous, and maybe I should be afraid of cars. I'm afraid of. I'm kind of afraid of bees. I guess I'm gonna leave them alone. Like, oh, bees. I don't like them. Like, if I see one, I don't get close to the bee, and that's a fear. But they can hurt you. I've been hurt by bees before. It's happened. I've been stung by a bee, and it's unpleasant, and I don't want to go through that. So maybe I'm just like, if you're fearing unpleasant, like, what, are you scared? It's like people see bees and then they don't care. And then they see me and they're like, I'm trying to avoid the bee a little bit. Like, what, are you scared of bees or something? And I was like, I'm just enjoying, avoiding an uncomfortable situation where I get stung by a bee. I have to, kind of deal with it in a way. Definitely be a day, well, maybe it would be a story, like something that you would remember. For many days you just go through your day. It's like, what happened on that day? I don't remember that day at all. Just another day. Maybe if you got stung by a bee, that'd be like, oh, I remember that day. That was the day I got stung by a bee. So the negative aspects and fear, maybe they stick in your mind, though. So is that good or bad? Like, do you remember the good times or the bad times? Because you got to remember, like, the neutral times. That's when it's truly good. Like, there's, like, times when you're, like, having fun. Like, I'm really having a lot of fun, but there's sometimes when you're just, like, feeling okay. You're just, relaxed. And you're not having to, like, form these memories. So I think those are the best times, and by their very nature, they are fleeting. The times when you're, maybe you have a, you sit down to a nice, just, like, meal. You cook yourself a easy meal, and it just is just right on. You season your meal well. You eat, let's say, spaghetti. You just cook some spaghetti for yourself, maybe a loved one. And you eat your spaghetti, and you just watch the television a little bit, and you're feeling healthy, and you're not stressed out, and it just goes right by. And the next day, and like, hey, remember that time that we, like, watched, the program and ate spaghetti and just relaxed a few months ago? Wasn't that a good time? I don't remember that time at all. It was so neutral and good that it just went right by. So if you're watching the program right now and you're enjoying a plate of spaghetti while watching, which I do recommend, spaghetti and loved ones, and if you're sitting on the couch with a loved one eating spaghetti, or not eating, or not with loved ones, by yourself, or whatever you're doing right now, if you're not feeling really horrible, even if you are, it could be worse. Just acknowledge this time that you're feeling good and that you're not afraid. Unless you are afraid, don't start to rub it in if you're feeling very unhealthy and very afraid right now. But if you are, I think there's something you should be doing, except for the health thing. I mean, you can't really, I'm sure you're working on that. I don't think that you would just be sitting around being unhealthy and not working on it if you're feeling actively unhealthy. But if you're afraid, I think there's something that you should be doing about that, because that's not a healthy place to be. If you're afraid, then you got to talk to somebody about it. Like, I have those fears, like the first fear I said about, like, thinking that everybody's lying to you. I don't believe that's a real fear. It's like a very irrational fear, so I'm not going to have to do anything about that, because I'm confident that people are telling me the truth, and they probably are telling you the truth too. Lots of people, they think that everybody is lying to them, and maybe they're lying a lot, though. It's a projection. You're like, well, I lie to everybody, so maybe they're lying to me also. So stop lying to others. Maybe you won't be so inclined to think that they're lying to you about this thing and your fears and stuff like that. So I think you could just, like, put down your fears a little bit and live, even though it's scary. It's a scary one. I'm afraid I'm going to spill my drink on the electronics and get electrocuted. Let's look at the phones and say, what are you afraid of? Hey, phone people, what are you afraid of? So we got some voicemails, Mr. Ginsu. I think we tried to call him yesterday. Let's see what he has to say today. We'll call him back. I think it's not too late. It's only 7:30. It's past his bedtime by half an hour, but I don't think that he's going to be able to sleep, so I'm going to try to call him anyway.
What the fuck over? What's going down, motherfuckers? Holy fucking hell, motherfucker. Put that back. I don't even know what to do.
Holy hell. Oh, dang it. I missed it.
Here, turn around, go with the back.
My couch doesn't look very comfortable. What happened to the old one?
Oh, yeah.
Have you burned it yet? All right, bye.
What happened to the other message?
Yeah, motherfucker. Put that back. I don't even know what the fuck to do. Nope. Just sitting here, turn around, go with that back. That's about it.
Yeah.
And did you call me earlier or what?
I did.
I
did, yes.
know you called me at one point. You called me today, which is today, not yesterday.
Yeah, not getting a lot of phone calls.
I don't even know what the Saturday. Fair enough.
We got one more by him, and then we'll call him back. You know, it's a little bit after his bedtime, but I don't think it'd be so far out of his bedtime that it's going to be a problem. We hope. And I guess I'm a little bit afraid that it's going to be after his bedtime. Ooh, scary month. All right, here, let's get to the next message. The second message. Second and final today.
What the fuck over? Just wondering if you're doing the show right now. No, that ain't when you're doing it, so fuck it off.
No, here we go. We're going to call him now again, though. Say, Mr. Ginsu, are you awake? Is it past your bedtime? It's a little bit after your bedtime, but I'm going to see anyway. Talking about John McCain from yesterday. John McCain.
What's going down?
Hey, Mr. Ginsu, you're awake. Did we wake you up?
Nope.
Yeah.
I was just on the phone.
Oh, yeah? Did we interrupt your call?
I said, yep, I'll call you back. I said,
You're going to call them back?
I'll call. Yep. One of them's dead.
You want to talk?
So we gotta hurry, baby.
I don't have anything to hurry about.
What the fuck? I'm in a hurry, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do in a hurry? Like, oh, what do you want? Start saying more stuff?
I'm always in a hurry.
Oh, yeah, even right now. I'm never in a hurry. At least I try not to be.
Oh, I've learned not to be in a hurry, but I still am always in a hurry.
Yeah, that's good. Well,
I can do it. I cannot be in a hurry, but god damn it, I don't like it.
You want to go back and talk to the other person?
Huh?
You want to go talk to the other person on the other line? Because I don't have anything important to say. I was just going to ask you about John McCain and stuff. Remember John McCain?
Yeah, what about that, motherfucker? What's about that?
So you
Have you seen it?
I have not seen it.
Have you? You haven't fucking seen it. Where are you at?
I don't know. I don't watch the news. I don't believe it's real.
Oh, I have kicked you slap. That would be freaking another reason.
Yeah, you believe the news is real?
Did you see John McCain? He got a freaking scar above his eye. Freaking his job getting taken care of. They said he had cancer in his.
What kind of? He had eye cancer?
His brain and maybe his jaw.
Oh, jaw cancer, huh?
Maybe his jaw. But,
And you,
I said it was in his jaw. I said it was in his jaw.
You said it was in the jaw like a long time ago or something, right?
Yeah, a long time ago. And so he's got it taken care of now, mostly for what I can see. He's a trooper.
I don't really remember.
But now he knows, and the doctor said, yeah, it's cancer.
And you diagnosed him with cancer just based on his like videos or something like a month ago?
It's on watching the TV.
And you think like he knew about it before anybody, or did you know before he did?
I'm saying I knew a long time ago, and before he did, yes. And I think it was because of that, somebody was like, well, check that, freaking shit out. And then they did, and he went, fuck. That's fucking fucked up.
It's like John McCain's doctors are watching the program?
Maybe. Or somebody that knows John McCain, or knows somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody who knows John McCain, or something like that.
Yeah.
Grapevine.
You did it. You saved John McCain's life.
Damn, I sorta.
Yeah.
Got the freaking thing in gear.
It's like you're a hero.
Maybe, maybe not.
What do you think about
cancer?
Yeah. Well, you don't.
Cancer.
You think? What do you think about John McCain?
At least now he had a chance to maybe get it taken care of. Is all. You know, he had a chance.
Yeah. Do you like the guy?
He's all right. He fought for our country.
Yeah, he was that.
He got fucking POW, whatever.
Yeah, he got.
Just 'cause I had a POW freaking ram his car into mine. Don't mean freaking. They're all bad.
There's a lot of POWs though, and he's the only one that he's so active or whatever he's doing.
He's doing shit. He's trying.
He lost to Obama the first time, right? Is that him?
He's senator, I think.
Yeah, he's a senator now, but he used to be. See, he tried to run.
He might have run. I can't remember. I didn't pay that much attention, possibly.
I think he tried to run for the president. I'm pretty sure in 2008 against
Obama.
Against Obama, and then he lost. But now Obama's gone and not in politics anymore or whatever, and McCain still is. So who really won?
And what was also weird, I thought, was that freaking after I mentioned Cuba, that we should bring Cuba back in, it wasn't freaking a long time at all until they said, hey, Cuba's coming back in, right?
Yeah, I thought the Cuba, we like made up with Cuba, and now they're like we're like friends with them or something as a country.
Now we are. But it wasn't, I swear to God, I said it first. And then they freaking jumped on it and said, okay, Cuba's in. So that's cool, right?
Yeah, you make things happen. You're making things happen somehow.
That's what I'm saying. Somehow, shit's going down at least. Somebody paid attention.
You got any more predictions?
Nothing off the bat.
Wow. Well, that's good. So is McCain's all? Is he currently has cancer, or they fix him? They try to fix it.
He seems to be doing okay, and he's had surgery or something, and maybe some chemotherapy. I'm not sure.
Brain surgery.
It looked like he had surgery because he had something over his eye, or it looked like they opened it up somewhere up there, maybe.
Yeah, hopefully it's like you can. If you do that brain surgery, that can mess you up, even if you're okay. Like you need your brain, pieces of your brain.
Yeah, well, that's hard to say.
Weird things start happening when you lose parts of your brain that you don't even realize. You just start getting weird.
Oh, and part of the thing that made me say that was I saw him on TV talking about it, going to the doctor and being diagnosed with brain cancer. And,
yeah, recently.
That's what it was. Yeah. And it looked like part of his jaw might have been removed.
How did you know? What were the signs that he had it before when you saw him?
His jaw was swollen.
You saw that he had a swollen jaw, and you think he didn't notice that his jaw was swollen, even though you could tell even over TV that he couldn't tell in person?
It's just something that when people are like that, people don't like to just say something.
Yeah, he probably knew that
Right?
he probably knew his jaw was swollen before you saw.
That's right. That's right. He probably knew it, but what do you do about it? What is it? I don't know. Well, I was just telling him.
Yeah.
I tried to tell him, and I'm not sure if they even fucking heard anything from us. But how else? They might have just went, fuck. By the way, it looks like you're fucked up and you got cancer.
Yeah.
I don't know how they diagnosed it or when they figured out why if they even tried to diagnose it or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know about that stuff either.
I don't know the information on that.
They do like a biopsy.
But yeah, somehow they've freaking figured out the better if I can at least test it.
Yeah, they cut it out. They cut a little piece out and they look at it.
And then they figured it out. So I don't know if they remove it or then you're okay. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't know anything. So hopefully he lives a long life. Mostly cancer-free then, eh? Or with a chance to fight it, right?
He's already pretty old. Yeah.
If he gets a chance to catch it early, that's what I was trying to get to. For him to have a chance to catch it early, if in case he wasn't paying attention.
He's
doing other shit.
He was like pretty old in 2008. I remember that was an issue that he was like maybe too old, and now he's really.
Who knows if he looked in the mirror?
Now he's really old though.
When you're that old, you just comb your hair one way. You don't even need to look in the mirror. You brush your teeth. I don't know.
You look in the mirror now already, and you're not that old.
I don't hardly look in the mirror now.
Yeah. You don't even. I don't even have a comb.
I need a comb.
Yeah, I don't own a comb. Do you own a comb?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I've never bought a comb in my whole life. So
I don't blame you. I don't need one very often, but I do got one.
Comb your hair. Okay. Well, do you want to talk to the other person or what? What do you?
Yep, I'm gonna go talk to them now.
All right. Well,
take off.
Yeah, you can try to call us back if you have about 30 minutes today.
Oh, I see.
Bye.
All right,
it's Mr. Gintz who's got to call the other line person. See you, fellas. Let's try to call Dan Dobler. Say, Dan Dobler, how's Marilyn? Is she calmed down? Yesterday she was not very calm and it was maybe a problem. She was very, very worked up. Maybe too worked up.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program We're on TV. How are you?
Hi, how you doing?
Real good. I think yesterday you left a message and we tried to call you, but you didn't get a hold of you, so now I'm calling you about your yesterday message.
Well, Marilyn, you got that to Marilyn.
Yeah, she's getting too far into the Beatles albums, to the movies, just like she did with the music, right?
Yeah. He's not sleeping good. He's not even sleeping very well.
She's just watching the movies over and over instead of sleeping?
You need to talk to her.
All right.
You want to talk to her now?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, Marilyn.
Hi.
Hi, Marilyn. I hear that you're watching those movies, the Beatles movies, right?
Yeah, I love them.
Yeah, you know, you can love them. They're always going to be there, though. They're going to be there tomorrow, and you don't have to lose sleep over them. You can always watch them the next time.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I tore it down a little bit.
Yeah, you don't need to keep watching. They're going to be there forever, and nobody's going to take them from you, so you don't have to keep watching them all the time and get wild about it. You need to sleep. It's important.
Okay, here's Dan.
All right.
Thanks, Kenny.
Oh, my pleasure. You think she took it to heart? Yeah?
Yeah. She never seen anything like it before. She never seen anything like the Beatles before.
Yeah, I can understand. It's pretty extreme. Those movies are extreme, and you can get into them too far. But like anything that's good, you could always, too much of a good thing. You keep watching it too much, it gets crazy. You can get crazy.
Well, thank you. Call me later.
All right, thanks, Dan. Bye. Oh, I'm helping Marilyn Monroe. This is calling Freddie, the producer. Yeah, we're gonna see how the production end is going, maybe. Hey, Freddie, how's the production end going? Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, you've reached Freddie Dobler. I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. How are you? I'm trying to call you to see how the production end is going and how other things are also. We're going to be going to California soon. But first, I guess we got one more TCTV thing, so we're going to get through that TCTV thing, and then we're going to be going to California, and that's the big production news, so we're going to figure all that stuff out. You can call us back. You have about 30 minutes, 28 minutes. Okay, thanks, Freddie. Bye. All right, let's take a look at here's the messages to the past. So
It was a nightmare.
Is it? We have time. See that? What we just did? Uh-oh. All right, here we go. We're going to move this one down from the play deck to the record deck, and then we're going to record, and then we're going to rewind it a bit and watch some of the past. You see how we were doing back then. Say, hey future, it's us of the past. It's Sunday, the 1st of October, and it's scary month. Whoa, scary. You know how scary. How scared are you? What are your fears? Are you afraid of paranoia? I'm afraid of fear itself. Bye. Oh, I'm afraid of stepping on these tapes that are all around me. Maybe I should put them on a shelf. I'm afraid that that I don't have enough shelves to look at all these tapes. Okay, now we're going to watch some of these messages back and rewind this one a little bit. Then we're going to look at them. Oh, the timer fell down. Bye. Oh. Hey, future.
Hey. We're celebrating our year 7 anniversary.
It's a year 8 kickoff, year 7 anniversary. We were confused about the numbers.
last year.
What's this year about? I think this year might be about shelves, possibly. Who knows?
Whoa! Don't get. That's
You don't think so?
too excited.
Oh yeah.
Exciting.
I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a pretty good year. Got a new couch.
Yeah.
First day of the new couch.
All right, well, this message to the future can be a little bit longer.
Oh.
Just because it's like the year,
Mm-hmm.
maybe, but also we're just going to be looking at this like tomorrow. So
I'm gonna say.
we'll say bye to last year. Maybe you could try to pull out this tape, I think. So, bye.
Bye. Future.
What do you have to say to the future?
Hey, future. Someday, part of you will contain me in Olympia again. After the 26th, I guess. But right now, you remember the future. You remember the past, future. Back when I was in Maryland. That's right now. How you doing?
Thanks, future. Bye. Hey, double message to the future. Bye.
Hey, we're still here. Bye.
It's us, the past. We're back on the original tape. And it's the 22nd. It's 2 days after the thing. We have this couch. And it's comfortable. It's happening now. You can believe. Can't call us back. Thank you. Bye, future. Bye. It's Thursday the 21st. Past. I'm alive. Are you alive?
I'm alive.
I have all my fingers. I don't have any extra fingers. If you're not alive, and how are you seeing this stuff? Because you're a dead person. It's scary. You know, all these things that you say in all these future messages. We're going to say a new thing this time. Whereas, remember when the guy was on the bull, Mr. Kitsch was holding us, and then the bull spared his life? I'm feeling a little bit sick, I think, from the couch. Maybe it got me, too. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Oh, I went to the hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, past.
It's past. Good luck in the future and do something about the one thing.
What thing? Yeah. What one thing?
All right, thanks, past. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Past.
Hey, we're here with Dan Dobler in the past.
What do you have to say to the future, Dan?
This time next month, I'll be nicotine free. I'll be free. I'm gonna be free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be free.
Liberty from nicotine.
Yeah. Completely free.
Yeah. Thanks, future.
Bye.
Bye. Remember this day? It's Monday, and I'm feeling. I got a jacket.
Monday. Oh, jacket weather, huh?
You know, it's almost October, and even by then, it's still not. We're doing Scary Month again next year. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Future. Yeah. I don't know. Just like stay true to yourself, future. That's what I would say to the future.
Yeah. Thanks, future. Bye. Fast. Whoa! The past is like a ghost. I'm kind of like a ghost in a way.
It's not even
That's
scary month yet, past. What are you doing?
But you do. Bye.
Love a good deal.
Sauce. It's sticky.
Oh, that sauce.
What's it like? What are you
still
doing?
there. I gotta get rid of that
How's
sauce.
the past?
I'm afraid to, though.
This is the past.
I'm afraid of the sauce spilling. That's a legitimate fear.
Remember the past? Or do you just remember the tape? Remember the tape? I'm pretty sure you did. Thanks a lot.
I'm worried about getting new things and ruining them. That's why we got a new couch. It's like, oh, that's not why.
It's us the past. Hey, hello.
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to say to the future?
Future. Future.
Hey.
Hello. Hello. It's Friday. Bye.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Ivan Wow over here. It's the day. Thing. Oh, here it is. I'm gonna show you what day it is today. We're at school. You get back, future. Too far, you get stuck in the weird zone. Well, you know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I don't
That
know.
one, this one. Saturday, the last day of September. Bye. Bye. We have time to see that. That we just did. Uh-oh. It's today. The 1st of October, and it's scary month. Whoa, scary. You know how scary. How scared are you? What are your fears? Are you afraid of paranoia? I'm afraid of fear itself. Bye. Bye. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that was the past. Let's look at some of the last year, a little bit of last year. All right, yeah, I'll do this. We'll do this one. We're gonna tell you about what we do here, and about how we're alive and stuff. I gotta fix this tape. Hey, it's the program, everybody. We're over here, and we're live, and we're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22. If you're watching this at 11:30, this episode taped on the previous week of the same day. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you're watching it on this day. It's Sunday, and if you're watching, you want to call in the message, you can leave a message like Mr. Ginsu did. You call that number, it's 360-836-4384. You call and leave a message, and then you get on TV. And then we'll call you back. You watching this on TCTV? I don't know who's watching there anymore. Maybe shout out to Waldo. We're here, and if you can watch on YouTube, it could be way into the future. It could be yesterday or tomorrow. Who knows? It could be. I guess it can't be yesterday. You can't be watching this yesterday. That's not how time works. But we've been taping every single day since September 19, 2010. We're going strong for over 7 years. We're in our 8th year. It's like that's like 3rd grade or something. Like if there was a kid that was alive, as long as the program is still alive, it would have been in 3rd grade. All right, thank you. All right, that was that thing. And I want to look at the 2016 a little bit. That's last year. But where's that tape? Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. So I'm going to rewind this tape for a minute and then take a look at the 2016. All right, here it is. It's the 1st of October today.
We're the best couple ever.
They're the couple. Look outside. I went outside for a while. I got Miles again. Carl's here.
Yeah.
We actually make no phone calls and listen to no messages.
What?
Today.
What?
Yeah, so listen to us.
Is that possible?
We use our wits the whole time.
Wow.
Oh
That's lots of wits.
On every night, 11:30 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22, 360-836-4384. Call in.
It's a scary amount of wits.
Marriage.
I just talked about marriage now, so we're going to talk about
Marriage.
but not in the program. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, hey everybody. Ooh, look, it's scary.
Ooh, I'm scared.
It's scary snow.
Are you scared? Carl is missing again. Who knows where he is? Maybe he's dead.
Oh no.
Luke's here. We're talking about our fears. What else are we talking about? Improving the County Awards.
Dance All Lady Dance House Party coming up next week.
Is that happening this year?
Don't call us, we're dead. Bye.
We are non-living.
Can you say hi to the commercial, David?
Sure, wish you could buy me something to eat. I'm hungry.
I'll buy you something to eat.
You hungry, David?
I'll do the commercial. What is it?
It's this. We're on TV right now. David Liebehart is here. He sings a song. He's famous.
People are taking me for granted.
We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
People are taking advantage of him.
360-836-4384. Calling you.
Maybe we can talk to him when we're down in California.
We respect for return of famous actors.
What if I still have his phone number?
I got a weird text.
Freddie's back from Puerto Rico.
That's right.
Hello.
Welcome. Hey, I'm going to tell you about some things.
Somebody said that Carl's sick and drunk.
Yeah, weird text.
That's lies, I guess.
I
Not
miss
true.
David Lebart. I'm sorry, David. Ah!
That was yesterday.
He's trying to sabotage Carl socially.
Hello. Goodbye.
11:30 and 2 a.m. Somebody you know personally, too, not just
Yeah. We're on the hunt to figure out who it is.
360-364-384. Call leave a message on TV.
What
Or is this
Yeah.
Carl sabotaging himself?
Next episode. What in the?
Look, Liam's here.
We got Liam.
Hi, Liam.
Hey, Liam.
Liam's on the program.
Hi.
Hello, Liam.
Mr. Gibson on the phone. We're, Freddie's back from day 2.
Meet my dad.
We got beans and hamburgers and beans.
I barely make it.
What'd you put on the beans?
Burgers and beans.
No.
Just plain beans out of a can?
Wow.
What do we talk about, Carl? I forget.
No salt?
Carl depression.
Tropical depression, Carl.
Carl's a caveman.
Tropical depression, Carl.
Bye.
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 Hey, Carl misses almost the whole show.
Carl's out there drinking and whatnot, so I'm trying to get myself in.
We talked to Cedar in Corvallis and Jessica G's in California, LA.
We're gonna be going down there.
Both? Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
We're on every night 11:30 and 2 a.m. on Channel 22. Machines smoking. Carl's got costoenteritis.
Yeah, even still. 360-836-4384. Call, leave message.
Get on TV. It's scary month. Bye.
Bye.
Lollipop Guild, the Lollipop
I already know where my lollipop's at, though.
Where?
Where?
Okay.
It's nowhere near here.
Luke's here. Carl's here.
Okay.
Well, Luke's here. That's cool. You're cool.
We're doing the Thurston County Awards.
Hey, you're cool, Luke.
Carl
Oh,
was
you're doing Thurston County
here
Awards.
for like 20 minutes or so.
Thurston County gets an
Yeah.
award for
Every night 11:30 and 2 a.m. on Channel 22.
fucking trying to do bullshit without fucking court orders.
But who's the best scientist of Thurston County?
Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
Then they don't even write shit down.
Bye.
Yeah.
Boy, this episode is like no other. Why? Because I get to walk on the street.
Yeah, we go outside.
Wireless. I'm a wireless.
And Mr. Ginsu borrowed or lent money to somebody who's probably not going to pay them back maybe. So. It's scary month.
Maybe we can actually interview somebody on the street within a couple of days or weeks.
Forgot to tell Mr. Ginsu and Dan Doughboy about Scary Month. I'm gonna call. I think after this one, we're gonna call my brother. See what he's afraid of. This is the real today. 1001.
What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm writing a book. Shut up. Thank you.
You're in a book?
What's my age again?
Mr. Ginsu's off the crack. I go outside. Freddie's on the top, pocket dial. We're on every night 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22, 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message.
We just came from a play.
Get on TV.
Reed and Fred. Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. All right, here we go. Let's call my brother. Next. Andrew. Say, ooh, what are you afraid? What's your fear? Are you afraid of?
Oh, he did a voicemail thing though.
been forwarded to an automatic voice message
no
system.
voicemail.
3604811. Available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Andrew, it's the program. You can call us back. It's Scary Month. I remember you tried to call us a few days ago about the couch and stuff. We never did talk to you about that. What are you afraid of? It's Scary Month. Okay, bye. All right, I'm gonna tell somebody about Scary Month. What? McDonald's? Or Jessica in California, because we're going down there. And or Brian too. Or David Liebehart. I don't know if we have David Liebehart's number still, or if it's the same number. Tell David that we're going to LA. He's like our LA buddy. Here we go. It's called Brian. Is that the right Brian though? I don't know if it is. I don't know if it's the right one. Should we call this Brian anyway? Why would he have a 206 area code number? Oh, there's Jessica. I found Jessica's number 2. Calling these California people, trying to tell them that we're coming. Hello, Brian.
Yeah.
Wait, is this isn't California, Brian? Is it LA?
Sorry?
This is a different Brian. This is the program. I'm trying to call Brian. You remember the TV show that you called?
No, you got the wrong number, buddy.
The Daily Hour, but this is Brian, though.
Oh, are you guys the guys from the TV show, like the public access thing?
Yeah, it is. This is not the right Brian. Who are you? Which Brian are you? I'm trying to call Brian in California.
Oh yeah, I'm not in California, buddy. I'm in Olympia.
You're local.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay. Well, we're still here. All right. Thanks, Brian. Sorry for calling you the wrong number.
It's all good.
Okay, bye. That was not the right Brian. I don't know what Brian it is. But this one I think is the right. Jessica's the only one on here.
Please leave your message for 71476.
Hello, Jessica. It's the program. We're on TV, and we're going to be coming down to California in October. I wanted to let you know about this so you could, get a plan or something. I don't want to plan anything. You don't have to plan things. Maybe I should be planning more things. But we're going to be down there on October 12th or something, or 15th. It's Scary Month. What are you afraid of? Right off the bat without telling you anything. Okay, thanks. Goodbye. Alright, next we call John Webster. Tell John Webster about Scary Month. John Webster, what are you afraid of? No, I haven't been calling John Webster. I'm afraid that John Webster's in a dark place. And that's why he's not answering. John Webster, are you answering? Are you in a dark place or what? A regular place? The voicemail box belonging to John Webster. It is full. Can no longer accept a message. I wonder if we're calling even the right number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. The mailbox belonging to 360.
Like, are we calling his phone? We're calling his cell phone this whole time or something. I'm gonna investigate a little bit harder on this. Maybe I can actually just find his cell phone. I want to find John. All right, looking through the thing. Cause John never really called us that much. Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, whenever he would call us, it would definitely be his cell phone. So we could try to call John Webster's cell phone now. If it's the same number.
Kenny, I just want to let you know that my records come over Wednesday to bless my weekend at 12 o'clock. If you don't do anything at 12 o'clock Wednesday, once you come over, you can take a picture of my record. I mean, my weekend.
Your record.
Give me a call when you get this message. And it's going to be this coming Wednesday, November the 4th. Give me a call, please. Thank you.
I will. Alright, let's try to call John Webster's cell phone. What if he answered? I don't know. I would be amazed, I guess. And I'll say, oh, wow, this is amazing. That's what amazes you, right? Things that are amazing. John, I'm trying to get amazed here. Yeah, that number didn't even function. Oh, yep. Does not work. Well, goes my amazement. I guess the only other thing. I guess it's the only one. Unless I find him on the. I'm gonna do this investigating. I should probably do this investigating like off the show sometimes, but I didn't again. Oh no, this isn't working. Do I do this? Oh, maybe this is gonna work. Oh no, this is not working. Still not working. All right, well, hey, let's take a little bit of Mr. Catherine. I think we have some time. We have about 3 minutes left today, but we'll take a little peek into Africa with Mr. Catherine, and continue investigating a little bit also. What are you doing, Mr. Catherine? What's it like where you are over there? Cheetahs. Or is that a cheetah? That's what a cheetah is, right?
Fred, I see why he's your favorite. Yeah.
What's happening, Mr. Catherine? The cheetah's trying to find a gazelle?
Oh, gosh. His spots come out so clear in the picture.
They're all over the plains. The remnants of mountains that have once been in this area and having erosion, haven't had the ability to erode down.
Oh, a little lion fight. They're friends.
That's what I heard outside my tenant tower. You're right. That's the sound.
You heard lions fighting in your home? Not a good sound to be
Two
hearing.
lions under the bush here.
Two lions under the bush.
This again is the plain.
Whoa, Mr. Catherine got deep. His voice got deeper. Two lions under the bush.
Turn around, because he had a big rough, or whatever you call that. Mane, I guess.
You see how many from there?
Two, maybe three. Maybe there's one
just see
asleep
two.
underneath the bush inside
Unless
where
there's one
the
over to the
female.
left. One over to the left there.
Yeah, maybe.
About 6 or
There's one and two there.
So there's four in the bushes.
Yeah, looks like.
There's another one under the bushes. So there's a total of 3. This leopard is coming out. He's right there. There's another one back in there.
Another lion shows over, Mr. Catherine. Here's the credits. Thanks for watching. We're on every night until Sunday. It's Sunday. Look at that, the first. We're on every night on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. We're online. Check it out. Yeah. 360-836-4384. Call and leave a message. Get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Yeah. TCTV. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordan E, Fabulous, Graham, StopTheBot.com, John Lipster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. Viewers, that's you. You're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.